by się przydało tak przybliżyć. Więc tak to wygląda. Nie wiem, czy nie będę grał na padzie dzisiaj. Zaraz założę tutaj wszystko. Mam tutaj jeszcze tymbarka. Znowu jest gorąco, jak 14 dni temu, no jak nagrywałem. Żadny bitrate nie spada. Nic nie ma, nic nie spada. Jest git. No to odpalamy Ubisoft Connected. Zakładam słuchawki. Jest trochę jakieś opóźnienie straszne. Tak, aktualizacja tego. Jakby inaczej. Nie inaczej. Teraz zmienimy to na... Żebyście nie widzieli mojego pięknego ryja. Tak, kurna. Uplay. Tak chcę się połączyć. Nie chcę dwustopniową. Więc dzisiaj będziemy grabić trochę w Valhalli. Nie wiem, czy naprawiłem kartę graficzną. Trochę tam termopadów poprzyciskałem. Coś, co mogłem przyciskać, to je docisnąłem. Więc powinno być lepiej. Nie ma takich zwiechów, jak było wcześniej na Forza Horizon, że tam były dziwne teksturki, tylko jak podjeżdżało się, to się doładowały, więc mogło to być spowodowane, nie wiem, przegrzanie jakiejś pamięci, albo niedoczytywanie się. Więc powinno być lepiej. Troszeczkę podwyższyłem... jak to się nazywa? Obroty wentylatorów w karcie graficznej. I teraz powinniśmy się przełączyć na tą inną kamerę. No, jest. Biorę pada do ręki. Jedziemy z tym makaronem. Dużo przyszło paczek dzisiaj. Sprawdzanie dodatków. Okej, wersja mobilna jest. No tak, 2 lipca. A mamy 13 lipca. To poprzednio odblokowałem.
Bend your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
At last! We will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs!
The Saxons know we are
More
here.
sail!
The monasteries will be well guarded.
Ah, by nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
Oj, co ja zrobiłem? Nie. Chociaż to miałem też sklep. Draka. To da. O! Tak. Okej, mam jakiś za darmo pakiet. Więc... Aha. Aha. O kurna, to jakie to drogie wszystko. Tak gromu. O, głąb. O, kupiłbym głąb. A tak lepiej się przychodzi. Aha. Biały sen, promek. No trochę to ich porąbało. Trochę wyżej, żebyście widzieli jakie to jest kurewsko drogie. 350. Podstawowy to już jest za 20 zł. Matko Boska, Częstochowska, jakie to wszystko jest drogie. ISU 800. Zestaw rycerza okrągłego stołu. Czarnego kruka, karolski, gotycki. Trauga. Beznadziejny. Smacznego rycerza, beznadziejny. Beznadziejny, beznadziejny. To fajne jest. To może być. To może być. To może być. To nie wiem, czy by było. To jest porąbane. To może być. O nie, nie, nie. Może dzisiaj to sprawdzimy.
Save it for
Eivor,
later.
look there, a monastery.
I stand ready.
Priest to
Only
pillage.
say the word.
Sing the sword song!
Damn
Take
to
what you can and be
pieces!
swift about it.
Or we slay every last man and take all the time we need.
Should we be so lucky? Yeah! Halo! Men! To arms! Find what they hide and take it.
And kill those guards!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Stick with me! Almost there!
Mine.
Keep focused! Guard down! Strike for Christ!
Come on.
Go on! Who will catch Odin's eye?
Wow. Oj, bezdomny.
Come, bloodbag! Oh, they don't shoot sheep! Take bleeding dunghill!
God won't let us lose.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Even little hits take a toll.
Your time's up, cur!
O, beznadziejnie.
Patience! Look for the opening!
God damn this sinner!
Oj,
You'll suffer for that!
naprawdę nikt nie pomoże? No i już.
The god of death descends upon you!
Give me a hand over here!
I'll keep the rat busy!
Someone plundering here!
You're mine!
Let's not waste time!
The god of death descends upon you!
It's Pickings here!
Hey! Can't do this alone!
The god...
That is all we need for Gunner. But if there is more, we should claim it.
No oczywiście, że bierzemy, no co wy?
Give me a hand with this!
No i już.
All right! We have what we came for! Let's go!
Gdzie zaparkowaliśmy? Tak głupio się zapytam. Co nie zejdziesz? No come on.
Gathram! Fluga! Fluga!
Bla bla bla.
Quisin pirate! Alpesta!
This was a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no. Let the sail out!
No już.
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I have no need to count my kills. They number too many.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me? I killed 26, I think.
Nah, there were barely a dozen when we arrived, dog.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Yeah. Strały muchy będzie wiosna. Będzie to jakiś
Use the oars! No sail!
Make for the dock! Hush now.
I zaparkowane.
Back so soon. Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornburg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Pleasure to see you.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Is that what you want?
Kurna, nie mam... O, mogę to podjąć.
Thank you for trusting these hands with your gear. Done for now.
I'll see you later, friend.
Fight well, Eivor.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on the wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
No dobra, zaczynamy.
A bed better than many I have slept in, and a good place to recover. A letterbox for messages and requests.
Rzadko z tego.
Not much, but it is mine.
Be ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
But why now?
Dag.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Nie wiem co to było.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I'll see what I can do. I must be on my way now.
Bye, Eivor.
Mówisz, masz.
May I see your stores?
Nie. Nie. Brzydkie to. Brzydkie. Nie.
All done?
Nie, nie, nie.
Can we do a bit of
Absolutely.
Drogie, drogie. Ja
Do you
pierdzielę.
need anything?
I-
Take care. That's a...
Zaraz, coś potrzebuję. Runy. Nie mam run. Też nie mam run.
We have now. Lord, look at it.
Umiejętności. Co by tam zrobić? Cios w biegu? Nie za bardzo myślę. Może i to by się przydało. Albo cios w plec.
I like living in the longhouse. I feel like a jarl.
Ja.
There you are. You wanted to see me.
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
I want to see the alliance.
O, matko boska. No to... to...
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Ta, system. Widzieliśmy jak to kurna mało jest. Halo, chcesz ze mną porozmawiać?
Hytham, Ranvi asked me to see you. About finding friends in the cities of England.
That's right. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all three are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil, They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Oj, nie mam tyle.
Raiding is the surest way to find treasures and supplies for building up our settlement.
Na razie to wiecie, jesteśmy biedni.
Off we go. No raising the sail here. Sing us a song. Sail out!
Trochę nam to zajmie.
Slain Valkyrian ways, reward for strain to Valhalla pay. Then horns resound the mighty call, for those who fight, for those who fall. Those who fight, for those who fall. Warlord weaves his web of fear, each man gets his fated share of blood-red surge, the warrior shield. Raven scanned.
Survey the area, Sunan. Bring the sail in!
Upon the dead, and horns resounds the mighty horn. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight and those who fall.
Can't raise the sail here. We'll pick up Burma, Bruteikwa.
Oczywiście zrobimy to najkrótszą drogą, a po co tam iść normalnie? Cios w plecy. Zaawansowany środowisko. No jeszcze nie ma. Nie jestem aż tak.
Ranvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
Ale ten księżyc zapierdziela. No, chodź. Oj, o jest, czasami to... Ja idę po herbatę. Będzie szybciej. tutaj, to tutaj.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
They just appeared in the city.
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarsko Masuma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos, we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
No dobra. O matko boska, ja tak będę musiał zbierać. To trochę potrwa.
Eivor! Gott að sjá þig!
We must row in these waters.
Sail is ready when needed.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantbridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fog.
Kill them! For Odin!
We feed the raven this day!
You!
You are Odin!
Oj!
Strike with me!
Oj!
Just loose. Hurry! Don't let the fates throw you! Not much longer!
Nie
Remember
żyjesz.
practice double thrust?
Watch for my lead!
On my mark!
Wary of trees. Don't bite.
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
You are a good friend to me. Thank you.
Nie chcę. O matko.
Not breathing, are you? My thanks. You have done right by me.
Is your Jarl's corner nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Have a look, Sunan.
Nic nie widać. Tutaj? Jest tam obsydian. Tutaj.
You're still in fighting shape. Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash, and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the boars you felled, our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large. And fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you. You must be Soma. Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest. Quite a hit you took. How many were lost? It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first. Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you looking for a friend, an ally. I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grantebridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title. The Order of the Ancients. Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grantebridge, I'll need them at my side. Tell me about them. They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood. If I can reunite them, and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally? If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want. Who is this Wigmund? And what does he want? He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grantebridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick. What happened to Grantebridge? The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grantebridge. Let's find your advisors. Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find... The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Okie dokie.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's gilded warriors home.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. Do you think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder, and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we will find them.
No dobra. No to najpierw tego. Nie wiem, który jest pierwszy. I zapomniałem się, jak tu się woła na konia. No, kurwa, nie trafiłem. Nie. Kurna. Ja nie chciałem zdjęcia robić.
This is Galen's longship. He must have been panicked to have strayed to such a place.
Hey! This is so not good! Accept your weird!
Keep away from me!
I'll take ya! Slippery away! Over there!
This carving references Galen in verse.
Gal. To trochę ważne w tej zagadce.
This longship is splashed with yellow paint. A quick job. Why would it be painted a different color than the others? Be my eyes, Sunan. Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
He's laughing behind his shackles, wretched carrion beasts. I don't deserve this. Leave me. Run!
Wow. Wow. Sukces! Witam, witam. I o zdrowie się nie pytam. Początek asesyna, jakby ktoś chciał się spytać. Bo widzę, że ktoś przybył nowy.
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am, and hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
I've set a camp not far from here, marked by a beacon. Go there, Galen, and recover. Eivor and I will find the others.
I'll head back to camp, and as I recover, I'll watch over the rest with a care that only Freya knows.
No dobra, to idziemy dalej.
He's a serious man, Galen.
Yes, and a man of the gods. He carries them around in his mind as a tree bears its branches. It makes his mind heavy, but it keeps our spirits light, knowing the gods give us favor.
What do you see?
This longboat is Birna's, I think. All scraped and bashed, it's hard to tell.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
Nie możesz tego przeczytać?
Here's a poem about Birna.
To hell with you!
Porobiany.
Snuff you out!
Soma! I knew I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town, in fact. This house being our first.
Birna, I pitched a camp nearby, under a burning beacon. We'll meet you there when I've found the others.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam. We'll head to the camp now. I'll have everyone singing songs and dancing by the time you get back.
Sunan, guide me.
No to pędzimy.
Birna and Galen, like ice and fire, I'd imagine.
That's well spotted, yes. I like to see variety in the company I keep. They don't always get along, but they respect one another as warriors. Enough to fight beside one another.
A group of Danes held captive.
Przez ciebie nic nie widzę, kobieto.
Die! We watching? Out of options, dog. Can't wait to see what Alderman Wigman does to these prisoners. She'll be... Focus, we have this!
Okej.
There! Leif's longboat. I recognize the hull.
This poem is about Leif. Did you write this about himself?
Dziwne, dziwne.
Coward! You won't escape! Oh, thank you. Thank you, friend.
I'm no use here, not with the wind gone from my sails. If you would be so kind, I've had quite the day.
Follow on, Leif. Birna and Galin are safe at the camp we've made. Eivor, you meet us there when you're ready.
No dobra. Czyli... Już teraz idę. Ulala, już godzina nagrywania.
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow, our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna, and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They'll be grateful you risked your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look... well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Corner.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma, all as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grantebridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grantebridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.
Dobra. No sas.
Galen, is that right?
That's right. You are Eivor, the infinite fighter, or forever warrior. It's a glorious name.
Many thanks. You were in a tight spot when we found you.
Indeed. The Saxons pursued me, ran me bloody through the swamps and into the lap of bandits. Then the wolves came. We all have our one day. The day we die. How you greet that day is all that matters. I'm proud to say that I was ready.
Well, it's good to see you breathing still. You are Birna.
And you are Eivor's sunbeam. You cut through the fog like the sun burns through ice.
You're in high spirits, all things considered. The ambush. Losing your home.
In this moment, yes. But you feel that? The moment has passed. We are free to pursue the next. What a gift!
It is good to have you in this fight, Birna.
I like you, Eivor. You may help me here or step on me, and by the look of you, I'd welcome either.
Thought we'd be safe in the fog, but Wigmund's men hunted us.
Hey,
Pierced
hold
my
on,
boy
you.
through his heart. He hadn't seen his 16th summer.
Leaf. Soma says you're the man who built her longships.
That's right. Each has a sharp keel, a stout mast, and a poem etched into the hull to sing the praises of the Dringer who commands her. A longship is heavy with fate. Just a few lengths of wood between you and a watery grave. What better place to put a line of poetry, hmm?
Agreed. It's good to fight beside you, Leaf.
Likewise, Eivor. Thanks again for plucking me and my warriors from the mire.
Okej. Jak tu dalej?
The day is new and the air is bracing. Are you ready for the fight ahead?
Let's take your city back.
That's what I like to hear. Meet me at the western gate of Grantebridge. We've assembled there.
Have care you do not enjoy taking orders from anyone but your Jarl back home. I fight for Sigurd, none else.
While you're on this ship deck, you fight for me. And for Soma's loyalty, we fight for her.
Välkommen after, Styrman.
Man your oars. Run up the sails! Strike up a tune.
Ja wiem jak płynę.
Sailing here is not possible.
Bring the mast down!
Hidden. One on each side of the door. Move when you get the signal and not...
Okie dokie.
Wigmund! Honor thief! I know you're up there. Return Grantbridge to me, Wigmund. No more of our people need die. We may talk this out, lord to lord.
What are we to talk about? You have nothing I need. Worth by birth, heathen. I was born a noble. You were plucked from a giant's armpit.
I built this town. From a mud hut to a thriving port. And we both know you'll bleed those riches dry without my guiding hand.
Leave! Go die in the muck where you belong, heathens!
Wigmund, let's try one final time. Quit Grantbridge. And when she is mine once more, I may spare your life.
Ha! I command Grantbridge. I am master here. And I will scour you rats from this land like rot from a festering wound.
Let me give you some advice, old bear. The surest way to stop a wound from festering isn't with a blade. It's with fire!
To co, już zaczynamy? No można zaczynać. Niż bramy.
Now! Danes of Grantbridgeshire! Retake what's yours!
I should not be seen in this area.
Watch my lead.
Tight! Leave no breathing space!
Pathetic. You damn killer! Die!
I'll kill you. Come, brothers. Let's end this.
What have we here?
Look at Grantbridge. What has Wigmund done to her?
No time for that. We must free her first.
We have the advantage. I'll have your guts out.
Spread out. We have this.
Wow. Za dużo was to jest?
I'll kill you! Plant the idiot! Press hard!
A już jeszcze tutaj nie mogę wejść? Za szybko chciałem.
Can't scamper free this time!
Breath on your neck. Let's bleed you.
No przecież wszystko jest odbite, no to co ja mam tam jeszcze zrobić?
Fear got your belly, dog.
I'm at your side, Soma.
Get behind if you
You're
can.
dead! Come! Come on! You finished! That's enough!
God damn you!
I'm at your side, Soma.
Outside lead!
Die now!
I'll take you!
Thanks!
Raise your blade to me! Fucking try it! I haven't seen Wigmund since we breached the wall. Regroup at the Longhouse. We'll surely find him there.
Co, teraz mogę? O Boże, jakie to głupie było. Zawsze pędzę naprzód, żeby to zrobić szybciej, a tutaj widzę, że nie dało się. Jak ja to spierdzieliłem.
Wigmund! You cannot hide from me forever! Come face your death!
Heathen eels! Wigmund is gone! He's gone!
Any man who fights for Wigmund dies!
Let's spill some innings.
Opa! Można i tak, Sebiko.
Be ready. Just in case.
Pathetic!
Odin's got this one. Just watch.
Ktoś jeszcze tutaj żyje?
Let your plague... Let your plague-ridden body feed my fields. Eivor, to me.
No sign of Wickman here. He may be hiding within the city walls. Shall we search?
No. He'll be gone. Count on it. Arger coward. But we've struck a bold claim today. Walk with me. I want you to sound our battle horn to announce our victory. Let all the Shire know that Grantebridge is retaken. The sound of the horn means prosperity, long life, bounty.
Why me?
Why not? You were the keystone to this attack. You turned the tide. Let the wind from your lungs breathe life back into my city. Look at you all! Warriors! Handsome! Beautiful! Her blood-soaked! Grantebridge is ours once again! Tomorrow, you will stamp out the last of Wigman's fading fires. But tonight, we feast as gods! Hey! My clan throws the best feasts, I think you'll find. You enjoy yourself?
I did. But were you celebrating or mourning? You looked unsure.
The night of the attack, I heard sounds of bloodshed coming from the Longhouse. In moments, the city was overrun with Saxons, so I called a retreat. We all have our one day, but not like that. Not that day.
I have heard this before, that the Saxons appeared as if from the shadows.
In all my time in Grantebridge,
this tunnel was my most careful project. The best kept secret in the city.
Now 100 or more Saxons know the smell of it.
The only people who knew about this tunnel were me, and the 3 in my inner circle.
You believe you were betrayed?
I know I was.
By whom?
That is where I hesitate. Between Leif, Galin, and Birna, I cannot say. But they are the 3 who helped me dig this in secret. I hoped you might lend me your wits. You are a fresh ally. I could use your eyes and ears.
I promised you I'd help secure your city. That task isn't yet done, it seems.
Good. I sent Galin, Leif, and Birna to destroy what remains of Wigmund's power throughout the Shire. Meet with them. Raid with them. Get to know them as best as you can. Find out which of them betrayed me.
A betrayal so wicked, I cannot imagine. Yet someone willing to break an oath like that must bear some sign or defect.
I need clear, sound judgment. I need you, Eivor.
You have me.
Thank you. Feel free to take a look around as you wish. Search the city, the tunnel, and here, a gift, for retaking Grantebridge with us. One of the few things I have left from my blood family.
Soma was smart to build this tunnel.
Okay.
A painted cross. This tunnel leads to the Longhouse. The trader marked it with a yellow cross, then opened the way and let them in. The trader must have exited here with a few more, heading away toward the riverbank. A trail of yellow paint drops.
Zadania. Czeka do najechania. Oj, 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 niektóre to są mocno wysoko poziomem.
Shoot! Shoot! Stay away from my castle! Away from my brood! My sweet feline kin! Shoot, you big old Dane!
My poor fields. God, why did you send so much vermin?
Tough lands, old man.
Those rats. I tried everything. I poured lye, I harvested locusts, I hired children to kill them. I need an army of miracles.
They are pesky and have ravaged your good crop. Nah, the gods can't get at rats.
Ha! You heathens and your gods. All I want is to rid my field of rats. Feed the fair folk of the Shire.
You need natural warriors to keep them at bay.
Blasted, cursed, horrible rats.
Shoot! Shoot!
I feel your army of cats have a destiny unrealized. You are a Freya of the Fens.
What? Is she the whore that tried to eat my cat queen last week?
Never mind. I'll leave you.
Good day. Shoot! Shoot! Stay away from my castle! Away from my brood! My sweet feline kin! Shoot, you big old Dane!
Rats, be gone!
Okej.
Someone hauled this bucket of yellow paint all the way down to the riverbank. They quickly painted a longship beached here. Then they sailed off with allies to help crew the vessel.
O. Daleko. Myślę, jak to się przywoływało konia? Aha, tak.
Hey!
Bruja! For help! Old father! Bugner!
What? He's trying to trample me!
Źle pojechał jeszcze. Te konie sami do asesyni.
Watch out! After all that has happened.
Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
What's your plan here?
All the Shire support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wigmund's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
How did you come to be in Soma's clan?
A vision from Evolva set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me. Humbled as I was, I owe her my life.
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain. A lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another, tightly. I know it can seem distant, obsessed. But the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well... Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
I am eager to start throwing torches.
Now let's rid these hamlets of Wickman's rats. Light your torches and set your arrow tips ablaze, Eivor. The red enemy of the branch will make quick work of this place.
Można I tak. Witek, owinku czatu.
Waloha! Irna! Fluga!
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded. Leave no house unburned. For licking Eldam and Wickman's boots.
Time has come for you. Your time's up, Kerr.
Together, lads, we have this. Snap your spine.
Come, brothers. Let's end.
Snuff you out. Get behind if you can. I'll take you.
Oh.
Bring their heads to Alderman Wickman.
Keep the boats of Egypt busy. Fight smart. Use your glimmer.
Trochę czasami się ten asasyn dziwnie zachowuje.
Lavannu! Fundian!
Ale co to się tak podświetla? Okej.
Work with me.
Oj. Oj. I nie żyjesz. Hehehe. Ktoś jeszcze nie widzi?
No. I'll stage your welcome.
You're gonna die with me here!
Come on.
I'll kill you! My thanks, Eivor.
Co tam jeszcze podpalić? A zapomniałem o tym.
Ah, the smell of burning roof thatch and heady turf fire.
Dobra, czyli udało się. W końcu.
Now that was something. Wakeman is sure to take notice.
You stamped and roared like a fiery Surtur himself, marching through the flames of Muspelheim. I'll see you back home, Drengar.
No i już. Coś jeszcze? O panie! To trzeba po herbatkę pójść. Jeszcze ten.
Hey! You're dead.
No kurwa, mać.
In step with me. Pleasure's all mine. Won't survive. Gotta feed the wolves. Keep your guard up.
Któryś jeszcze?
Cast about this land, my friend.
A? Nie mogę?
Aid me. Be my eyes.
No co z tym koniem? No, co? Koniu. Ah. A jeszcze jest, dobra. Jeszcze po chybatkę przeskoczę i wiem.
Inside the idiots.
Oj, oj, daleko. Oj, oj. Jedziemy tam, jedziemy. Essex. Gdzie on jedzie? Stop. Gdzie ty pojechałaś? No i źle jeszcze mi pojechał, no ja pierdzielę. Trampa. Zwiedzać mapę. To nie tutaj.
They will attack on sight here.
Hey, hold on. You're mine. God is with you.
This priest blows as much air as a hailstorm. He cannot be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
Eivor! A fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf. What's your plan?
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The great summer army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grantebridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantebridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as a parent knows their child. But building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints. The yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Good conversation, Leaf. Now let's take down Wigman's men.
Too right, too right. Wigman's whelp awaits his reward. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Zaraz, jeszcze mam umiejętności. Nie to. Coś.
If they see me,
This will get messy.
Get back! God's justice awaits, coward!
Odin, take you!
Oh, shit. None of this sculling around
Odin, take you!
O kurwa, ile jest?
Remain steadfast!
Kurwa. Okay.
Try to flank!
Nie ruszaj się.
Fear got your belly, dog.
Coś tam mówiłeś?
With me! Watch for my lead!
No chodź.
Wigmund's priest is in the church.
O.
Let's rip the dog off!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Bring to your fate.
No, come on.
Lord Wigmund of Walden.
Gdzie tam przecież tak szybko? Nic tu.
Priest's lies will not poison the Shire.
Take the coward off!
No to uciekamy. Zaraz wszystkie skończę zadania. Odbijemy to miasto i... Można i było i tak.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's men.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
No dobra. Jeszcze to. No come on, przeskocz. Tak będzie szybciej. O, widzę, to jest asasyn. Jest. Ja idę. Dobra, zróbmy pierw to. Dobra. Co to jest, że nie mogę tego podnieść? Dziwnie. Dziwne. No dobra, i teraz mam jechać tam. Na jakimś totalnym zatoku jestem.
The hair gets longer, the nails grow, even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
You think what? There's a bit of life left in someone long dead? No, it's the fumes in the body. Odors grow after a killing, so they have to escape by any means they can. Eivor, my muscle-banded friend! There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
I'd been in England for ages before Guthrum, Ivar, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about her.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
Okie dokie.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galin and Leaf?
Oh, Leaf's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable, but I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galin, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
We could talk all day, but these Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and I should take a closer look. My men will hang back and come running if things go sideways. Fighting beside you should bring a thrill. Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before the bruises showed.
O. A czy mógłbym łuk ulepszyć? Dupa, nie ulepszę. Aha, to jest dwuręczne. O panie, kurne, to ma pierdol. Uderzenie. A, to nie przejdę, no tak, zapomniałem, że to jest... Ale tak to przejdę.
A heavy blade hand, but a footfall is soft as lamb's wool.
My blade hand is not heavy, it's precise.
So is lightning, but that doesn't make it subtle.
Hey now! Oh! Aid me, O Lord! Hey! Flank the idiot! Press hard!
I'll snap your spine.
Down you!
Wow, wow, wow.
Watch my lead.
Oh.
Pathetic. Going to smash you.
Pięknie.
Can't hold out much longer. God damn you! God is with me.
Najgorsze, nie widzę przeciwników.
Righteous. Your time has come.
Yeah.
God loves me. The Lord is mine!
Show me.
To jest zamknięte? No to już nie. Tam coś jest. Gdzieś jeszcze jest jakaś straż?
Thanks.
Tam są. Tyle ich zostało. Takich szukam. To muszę być niżej chyba.
That's all of them.
I'll keep going.
That's all of them.
Ah, the solitude of after slaughter. Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
A musiałeś tak wysoko iść.
You fought very well, Birna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Dobra, to tak szybko będzie. I skończymy ten Grand Bridge i koniec na dzisiaj.
Don't block the way.
Ciekawe, czy można byłoby przeteleportować się. Tu jest to. Okej, czy jest to nie? Nie wiem, chyba pod ziemią jest. O, ale się doczytało. I tak będzie szybciej.
See this?
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing!
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigmund's captains caught him sniffing around Euroli Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun. I'll be planning our next move in the Longhouse.
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grantebridge is a province of Lord Wigmund of Walden. The city is rightfully his.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with his blood.
Oh, sweet lord, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery, I swear.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let him rot away.
Oh, fucking Dane halfwits! The Lord will smite you from this land, all of you! May God have mercy on...
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk it.
Christians don't curse.
Wigmund's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Come on, I need the challenger!
Come on. Działa? Mikrofon działa. Dobra. To jest najważniejsze.
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery on the Isle of Ely.
Hiding among the church mice. I'll need to plan our attack. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof. So what have you learned?
Birna is in love with you. Unanswered love is a volcanic emotion.
Birna has always been unpredictable. But she's a warrior grown. She does not let her emotions guide her actions.
Birna used to be a smuggler. Hardly an honorable life.
There is honor among even the lowliest of men. Danes know that better than most.
Leif wishes he had stepped up to lead, and to be where you are now.
Leif has a celebrated place in my clan. As a shipbuilder, he is without peer, and he knows I know this.
Leif disagrees with how you run Grantebridge.
This city thrives under me, as a bustling port for his longships, for instance.
Leif told me his yellow paint had been stolen.
Yellow is a troublesome color to make. He was upset when his stores were stolen.
I found an empty barrel of yellow paint beside a longboat launch. Yellow paint was used to mark a boat the night of the attack.
An odd time for a fresh coat of paint. But that's his work, is it not?
Galen puts his visions above everything, to the point of fanaticism.
Visions are like clouds. Each person sees a different meaning in the shape, and Galen sees an important meaning.
Galen told me he was near death when you found him, and saved his life.
Yes, people thought him cursed. He was adrift in deep water. But don't we all deserve a guide back to the shallows?
I found Galen's longboat painted hastily with yellow paint on the day of the attack.
Why would he mark his longboat differently from the rest of ours?
Your secret tunnel had many footprints nearby, and its mouth was painted with a yellow mark. Whoever betrayed you, they did so by marking the tunnel entrance, then opening the way to let the Saxons in. That's all the evidence.
You've been thorough. Galen betrayed you. Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done. Stay close by me, Eivor. I will need you. How do you plan to deal with this? As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm. Wigmund deserves death. But killing him won't make your family whole again. You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take an oath. To break it is to suffer. We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely. Join us there.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other.
Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people.
Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
I'll take on all comers!
Dobra, to na dzisiaj kończymy. Stop. Zmiana kamery. Ciu. Dziękuję za oglądanie. Trzymajcie się. Do zobaczyska. Pa, pa.